He spent most of his time between New York and California with his mom or his dad, sometimes both. When Adin was 3 years old, his parents left him at his aunt's house for a few days. She was young and didn't know much about taking care of a 3-year-old, so his parents made sure to leave him with a Nintendo 64. Although he was young and couldn't even talk yet, he sat and played Mortal Kombat for hours each day. You could say from that experience and moving forward, he fell in love with gaming. Like most gamers, this passion only grew stronger as he got into his early teens. Playing games like RuneScape, World of Warcraft, and Minecraft also brought a sense of social life with him. Even though they were online games, he was making friends in these communities and meeting new people.
Bro, how?
His parents supported this, but at the same time, they grew up in a different generation, so they didn't fully understand
Bro, how the fuck?
so much time online. His dad even took his Xbox away one summer in hopes Adin would spend more time outside. After spending the entire summer without games, his dad rewarded him with a new Xbox, which really motivated him. Although Adin says his upbringing was pretty average, he has now opened up about some traumatic
That's not even
experiences
me.
that have helped shape the person he is now. When he was 12 years old, he was stabbed by a mentally unstable family member in his sleep. Being awoken in the middle of the night and completely numb from the adrenaline, he pulled the knife out himself before being rushed to the hospital. After getting 9 stitches, he would eventually recover, but not without the trauma he now endured.
Why are y'all laughing?
Gaming was just one of those things that helped him escape from the realities of things like this. At the time, the internet was changing too. YouTube and Twitch were becoming more popular platforms, and
That's
with them, gaming
crazy.
communities were migrating there. Seeing that people were making a living off this, it really inspired him, so at 14 he decided to take a chance at making content. Initially going by the username Adin2Huncho, he started streaming his favorite game at the time, NBA 2K14.
Damn.
He really enjoyed the process and started to get 10 to 20 viewers watching him, which wasn't bad for a 14-year-old. Unfortunately, the internet at his dad's house wasn't the best. Refusing to give up though, he decided to upload YouTube videos instead. Word at school started to spread about his content, and his high school classmates started to tease him about it. Laughing at him and calling his videos cringy really started to demotivate him. It eventually caused him to quit altogether.
Luca.
Alright, listen up. I got a brand new modem and router. If this shit does not work, if this booter gets stole home my stuff and hit me off, oh hell will break loose.
Smoking on packs.
Preferably black leprechaun. All the hoes lay under my arm.
He tried to come back in 2016
Don't show me,
with
please.
more content, but once again, the bullying at school was too much. He spent his junior year of high school like any other teenager, but deep down he knew he just needed one more chance.
Okay, I didn't give up because of bullying. And what the fuck? The bullying was too much. What the fuck?
He could get to the
That's
mental
Luca,
state
that's not
where he
even
didn't
me.
care what others thought.
That's...
The day before senior year started, he got a letter in the mail from Spectrum. They were offering a new internet speed that would be perfect for streaming.
It's true.
The only issue was it was $100 a month, and his dad had recently lost his job and was really struggling. They tried 4 different credit cards.
Oh god, my dad is not struggling anymore.
But Adin begged
He is
his
set
dad
for
to
life,
help
not
him figure it out,
Stuffy.
knowing he could blow up if he put his mind to it. Eventually, they upgraded the internet, and he made a promise to himself. He didn't want to miss
I
out
think that's
on
the
social
greatest feeling in the world, just retiring your parents, bro. I pray all you guys can do that. I know all you guys think about that shit, bro. I pray you guys all just retire your parents, buy them a house, like cars, whatever the fuck they want. Because on God, bro, that shit is the best feeling in the world. And once you do it, bro, it's just like no other, bro. I promise you, that shit is the best feeling in the world.
experiences his senior year, but he also knew college wasn't an option, so he had to put the work in now. He spent the first half of the year streaming and enjoying parties and other social activities. But when the second half of the year came around, he promised to focus all his attention after school.
In high school, all I did was stream.
A lot of his
Second
friends
year.
didn't
Yep.
believe in what he was trying to accomplish. at
Second
the
semester,
time,
I mean.
But it didn't matter because Adin knew. Putting hundreds of hours streaming NBA 2K19, he began to build a small following of people.
True fact, chat. You guys, none of you guys knew I was in NBA 2K19 except for like Snaggy Bo. I put more hours in an NBA 2K19 than I did on any other video game ever, and that was before anyone knew about me. So, with that being said, is put a lot of hours in. Guys, when you guys put a lot of hours into something, not a lot of people are going to know who you are in the beginning. It wasn't until 2K20. Mouse, obviously you were there. Everyone at Mouse_NY, he was 1,000,000% there. DF members knew I was too. Yep, grinding found me. Yep. A lot of people knew I was.
At the end of high
But
school,
not
he managed
everyone.
to land $15,000 worth of sponsorships for college. But he was already
True
averaging
salary.
200 viewers now, and he knew he just had to continue growing. In his own words, college just wasn't for him. His family was upset, but they trusted his process.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, your parents might be the hardest people in your life that you gotta.
Bro, I can't believe I really
Once
did
you
this shit.
start getting that leverage to where you can be like, yo, mom, dad, look, fuck off for a little bit. Let me grind at what I got going on right now. This is something.
Why does it look like I got makeup?
Don't ever
He moved to LA that summer where his sister had an apartment and was letting him stay. He did get a job as a busboy, but it ended up not working out.
No, everyone gets that story wrong, bro. I was a busboy before I started streaming my streamer year to buy the equipment to stream because obviously my dad was financially like going through it. And obviously we didn't have the money to, you know what I'm saying? I then got laid off because it was a summer job. And that's when the internet came in. I believe it was like in September of 2019. Some shit like that. Or 2018. September of 2018. That's when the internet letter came in. Why does everyone get that bus letter wrong? Or busboy wrong? I was a busboy in the summertime in high school.
NBA 2K20 had just dropped.
Oh, hell no.
Religiously as his viewer count slowly rose. It was around this time that wager matches for money started to become very popular.
No. In 2019, Ticino made that shit lit. It was until 2020 when the world shut down. That's when I said, fuck all that shit. It's time for me to lock the fuck in. Minimum 8-hour streams every fucking day. Song request in my ear. Huncho coins, if you guys know what that is. That was my currency back in the day. Bunch of fucking crazy shit going crazy.
On top of it, the COVID pandemic had hit, and with many people
Bronny
out of
made
work,
me.
the
On God he
popularity
did,
of
bro. On
watching
God he
Twitch
did.
streams was rising.
But here's the thing, bro. I want to say that, like, I think you made you. No. But hold up, bro. I think, obviously he didn't make me. I know he didn't, bro. But what I'm saying is, like, Corinna made you. You're weird as fuck. Here's the thing about that shit, bro. There's people that are around a lot of people, bro. And a lot of people didn't like me. I feel like everyone after watching that Ticino wager, they didn't like me. They had to, like, actually stick around type shit. They had to stick around, chat. They had to stick around. I saw a lot of comments that were like, Adin, I'm going to be honest, I didn't like you during the Bronny wager, but now you grew on me. I feel like a lot of you did. After that, and then after that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool. And if that's cool, that's cool. But to say that, you know what I'm saying? Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I know people that are around a lot of people that are clouded. Doesn't mean shit, chat. If I'm unentertaining, if I'm not Adin, you guys wouldn't be here right now. You'd only be here because of Bronny. If Bronny was in my streams. Technically, if you guys think about it, LeBron made Adin. Think about it, chat. LeBron made Adin. Because if it wasn't for LeBron, Bronny would not be alive. Oh my God. Yo! That's crazy.
Seeing this opportunity, Adin started collabing with other streamers and betting on games. This alone was enough to push his average viewer count from a few hundred to over 1,000.
That's true. I met Bronny when I averaged 1,000 to 1,500 viewers.
And finally enough for him to make enough money that he could take care of himself.
Yup.
As if this wasn't fast enough growth, Adin ended up meeting and collabing with Bronny James. One day after winning a 2-on-2 match with Bronny, he gave Adin the opportunity to talk to his dad, LeBron James, on Discord.
That was crazy.
Is LeBron?
He said, is this LeBron?
After news outlets and the community posted about this online, once again,
Chat, the 2K community went crazy, chat. Who's gonna plug? I'll bring Monkey back if I somehow am able to stream it. Chat, the 2K community went crazy, chat.
Adin's viewer count jumped to another level. His Instagram and Twitter followers went up and a lot of people began tuning in. Steadily growing his fan base, he utilized TikTok and YouTube, uploading highlights after most of his streams. Within 6 months, Adin doubled his stream size to over 8,000 viewers just playing NBA. Although he wasn't the best player out there,
Yeah.
he built his fan base off his personality and his ability to entertain.
Who would have thought that I'd be collabing with all these people and shit? I just knew it. I knew I was built for it. I knew I was gonna do it.
This was before I moved to LA the second time, so this was actually before I even met all the rappers.
I did it. I just knew I wasn't gonna fail, and I just wanted this shit really fucking bad, bro.
I went Adin wrong, so I don't play the ball. You want titties, I'ma pay the cost. Buy new clothes, take them off with my dick hard.
In September of that year, NBA 21 had dropped, and he was excited to grow his stream with it more.
I average about 10K here.
Unfortunately, the
8
game
to
went
10K.
down as one of the worst releases that year due to various reasons. This left him at a
No.
crossroads.
No. It's okay, bro. I don't blame you because you didn't know about me during my 2K come up. But 2K21 current gen was actually a good game in the beginning before Zens were released. I would average 8 to 10K. But when next gen released, it got really bad. So that's when it got bad.
Unsure where to take his content from there. But this is where Adin broke out where most streamers peak. He started expanding his content and trying
E-dates
other
in
ideas.
GTA.
Setting up e-dates where popular and good-looking girls
Shout out to Snaggy Mo. On God. Snaggy Mo, Silky. On God, they went crazy. Look, Chad, that's Zane's old picture. Big Z. Yeah. Funny as fuck.
would join his Discord and participate in online dates.
Chargy.
It ended up being a huge success, taking his career to the top 5% of Twitch streamers. Seeing how well diversifying his content worked
Oh,
out,
hell no. What is that outfit?
he knew he could get his followers to watch him anywhere. So he continued to stream different things. NBA, e-dates, GTA role-playing all helped bring attention to his name. But Adin always had a passion for music and would often discuss it in his streams as well.
And that rap
This is when he
song.
got the idea to use his platform to include himself in the hip-hop scene.
Push the button, this the gas. Gas. Pedal to the metal, I'm going fast.
The first rapper he ever collaborated with was Soulja Boy, where they played Among
Yup.
Us together. But he wanted to take things a step further. He wanted to bring the rappers to him. With all the hard work he had put in, his reach was becoming so large that bringing artists on his stream actually benefited them more than it did him. Lil TJ, Tory Lanez, Polo G, and NLA Choppa are just a few artists Adin has brought out on stream.
Not Polo.
Some of them used his platform to promote their music, and others would go viral for their freestyles with Adin. This was probably the best decision he had
Trey
made so
Songz.
far. Not only did these streams bring massive amounts of new viewers, but it gave Adin a unique place in hip-hop culture. Viral moment after viral moment, he climbed his way to the top within a few years. Today he's one of Twitch's top streamers and continues to evolve his content. Adin has a gift when it comes to knowing how to stay in the public's eye. He keeps his viewers entertained, and you never really know what he's going to do next. He's managed to not only transform his life, but also many others associated with him.
But people don't understand. Like, people are like, yo, Adin, you have the best life ever. You're the luckiest guy in the world. I'm very lucky to be where I am. I'm very lucky to have certain shit, but it comes with a lot of crazy shit too.
And pressure to like just keep the machine going.
Keep it going.
Keep stuff happening.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, bro.